Teacher claims she quit job after ex-husband exposed double life as OnlyFans model. After a very stormy divorce, Amy Kupps found herself nearly penniless and without her teaching job. Her ex-husband had threatened to expose the details of their relationship on social media, but she was able to keep it under wraps until he sent an email about her modeling career as well. She started working for OnlyFans after being propositioned by friends in order to make ends meet while balancing schoolwork at home with 2 kids. Things took a turn when one night someone spilled coffee all over some papers containing sensitive information from her past life, which led him back uncovering this double secret identity that she decided would be best left behind. After a 7-year career in teaching, Amy Kupps abandoned her life as an educator to pursue the thrill of webcam shows. In 2019 she ventured into the world of subscriptions on CamSoda and now gets paid for watching people watch her steamy show online. All thanks to some encouragement from husband, at amy.kupps93. "I never would have thought about it before, but he said I could make this money," says 32-year-old history teacher turned cam girl Megan Kupes, who juggles long days at Charlotte's Mount Zion Christian Academy with sexy nighttime performances available via subscription through CamSoda. It was his idea. Amy's first foray into adult entertainment came on Instagram, where she would post provocative selfies and videos. But when her followers started to dwindle because of the nudity, and accompanying lack thereof, Amy decided it was time for a change. She originally thought about doing something more mainstream like becoming an actress or model, but then realized porn is what really turned her on. Her husband didn't have any objections. In fact, he liked that his wife could make him rich with all this newfound attention from horny men online. She said, "I quickly got the hang of it and it was so lovely having my husband supporting me. He helped me by being my photographer, we would think up new content together. I really thought things were going well for us." Her friends, family members and colleagues had no idea about her double life as a model. This thrill made everything worthwhile to Amy. When she started on OnlyFans in June 2017 with over 7,000 followers, and now has almost 9 million, she managed to make £107,000, $150,000, within 6 months. "I loved that I had this side to me that no one at school knew about. I felt like a naughty superhero, teacher by day, temptress by night," she said. However, as time went on the job took its toll and Amy started arguing with her husband all the time. "My husband couldn't handle there were men online spoiling me with gifts far more expensive than he could," she explained. "Soon after our relationship broke down my head teacher called for a meeting. As soon as I walked in it was clear what they wanted from me. I had always discussed with my ex how I wanted to remain anonymous for the students, staff and other parents that I'm friends with. Protecting the kids is important to me." After arranging a virtual meeting due to COVID-19, Amy claims her ex had shown the school board her OnlyFans page. "It was awkward," she said. "I was trembling with tears and embarrassment. They made me feel so small and disgusting. After being suspended while they decided what to do about it, there seemed no point in denying anything as everyone knew anyway, even if it meant embarrassing herself further by admitting publicly on TV what she does behind closed doors when nobody's looking or judging, who gets off watching videos of naked women masturbating online from there. I was so mortified I felt I had no choice but to step down. The kids and parents of the other children at school would have soon found out, which is why after a few weeks my family made me quit. There were barely any looks from dads. Just mothers who seemed disappointed that they couldn't show off their superior parenting skills in front of those moms with more progressive ideas about how best to raise kids these days." Her ex-husband had confessed to grassing her up when she confronted him, and acted like she should be ashamed for what she had done. But the model isn't giving up after their divorce in December 2020. She's throwing everything into her page with hopes of becoming one of the most famous OnlyFans models in history. The bombshell is planning on going under the knife to enhance her looks. After spending $15,000 on a breast job that boosted her bust from 34B to 34DD, she wants to increase them even more in order to get the size of an F cup. "I'd love to do OnlyFans full-time but we'll see. I might reapply to teaching when the kids go back to school in autumn," Amy said, adding she would like eventually work into her 50s and then retire young so that she can enjoy it. "Ideally I'd like this for my career by the time I'm 50 years old and be able to wrap up a nice life of doing what you loved all your life while still being very youthful at heart." For more video subscribe to our channel.